Bumblebee! Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online, all systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
General evacuation? I thought I'd heard it all. Optimus expects us to turn tail and retreat. Not happening. If I turn my tail, it'll be to crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. More cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Optimus, the bridge is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon!
Incoming artillery! Get out of there, Optimus!
Optimus, over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship!
Damn, no survivors whatsoever.
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. I'm inside. Ratchet, have Warpath get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Alt. Scanning identity.
Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus, security is still online.
Oh god.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
Your damage is too great. We can't spare the energon.
These stasis pods will keep our wounded safe until we can return.
Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus! He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
Let's load him up! Yes, sir!
How is the Ark holding up?
The shields are taking a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long.
Power's failing again. Optimus, I need your help.
Optimus, Ratchet could really use your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator!
Matrix. We need that power online.
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
There were just too many of them. Optimus, you're here! How are we getting out of this one, Optimus? Don't let them win.
And I won't.
Over here! Hello? Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay. I'll see about everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? He's looking for Grimlock.
Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
Get these enforcers online! Take cover!
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
They're gone. Nothing?
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will alone. Great leaders draw their power from conviction. Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This terrible war will reach its end, not because all have finally become one, but simply, I fear, because all have become none.
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime? Long live the last Prime.
presents as much danger for the Autobots as it does for the Decepticons.
Let's see what weapon TV.
Where are you, Optimus? We need ya!
Optimus, are you all right?
Energon is in short supply, so make every shot count. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Keep attack formation! This way, Optimus! Let's move around and flank these cons! You're not the sharpest!
He should never have challenged us.
What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime!
Rocket! Look out!
Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center!
One, two.
Grenade!
Keep pushing forward.
Clear!
Clear.
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked!
We need to remove it carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
We never were.
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs. Stand your ground, Autobots.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
We fight for our freedom.
More Decepticons! High left! Optimus, stay near the nerve center door! I'm trying to split up for you! Back here, you! Optimus, fall back! Tactics have been like for you to come back! Grenade! Stop!
Keep them away from the nerve center. I prevent these casualties.
Be my boss!
This damage has put me at risk.
Come on. Pop it.
They're firing rockets at us!
That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
A welcome boost.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus,
Perceptor.
meet me at the command terminal.
Fellow Autobots, per Technological Directive 84 Beta 1, initiated by Optimus Prime, executed by myself, Perceptor, and my team, Teletran sub-terminals have been brought back online where possible in inhabitable facilities and structures across Cybertron. Though antiquated by standards we have come...
We'll teach these Decepticons a lesson.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus, here's another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Never knew what hit him.
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old.
We don't have enough Energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got Cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
We fight in the name of freedom.
Rockets!
Return fire. The Autobots will triumph.
All clear!
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The Cons are in for it now! Alert! Decepticons in range!
One, move up.
I can't aim at that thing. Come on. There we go.
One sharp. Rocket incoming. Keep the pressure on. Grenade headed this way!
Thanks for taking my grenade.
He won't hurt any more out of us. Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way.
You didn't kill him with that grenade. Horrible AI.
Battlefield log 4578. Leapers, there's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal warriors I've ever seen. But if you must face them, always keep moving, and try to engage them from behind. Their armored claws make a head-on attack a waste of energon.
No.
I needed that.
Optimus, the control room is this way.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the...
Incoming!
Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime.
In the back! Hit it in the...
He's not stopping! No.
This doesn't mean what?
Thanks, Optimus.
Damn.
Thought I was a goner.
What the
Optimus,
hell?
are you all right?
I'm fine, Perceptor. But... another one.
Not to do this.
May all our rockets fly true.
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Where do you think you're going, Prime? This way will not be defeated. Time to enough distractions. I've got a job to do. We will never, Perceptor. I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working.
Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
No, what the? Oh no, oh no, oh. Shoot, that was close.
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that Marauder.
My sentiments exactly. I'm gonna beat you till you rattle.
Online.
Take cover! Way to go, Optimus!
Let's finish this. Forward, Autobots.
No more warmongering for you.
Clear.
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way.
Artillery online.
Now that the Energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck. Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Perceptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected. You're nearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
Don't tell me that. Yeah, of course
The power is out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Shoot him! Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream. Good fortune.
Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot. I wasn't offering any. You never did know that. You crawled. He should never have challenged us.
Arc Inspection Log 1313, my final entry in this record. As anyone who has listened to these updates can attest, my assessment of this so-called Arc has been far from optimistic. Though assembled by a perfectly competent team of engineers in a most efficient manner, it seemed impossible to imagine that such a humble craft would be capable of carrying the entirety of the Autobots' hopes and dreams as its cargo.
Transdermal ammunition version.
No.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Perceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
You still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online. Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but
Without the... What was that
Let's end that transmission.
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
change form and come fight me one-on-one!
The Autobots will triumph!
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
We got company! You guys are a waste!
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
Yeah, that is some terrible aim!
You must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Back here, you! Enemy is off scope!
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Need a nanopush here. You guys ain't even worth bothering with. Here's an unpleasant surprise for you. Rocket what a throw!
The scientific term for that is pulverized.
Do you even know where you are?
Unfortunate but necessary.
Stand your ground! Try
No, so you guys don't know where you guys are.
Perceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating. systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station!
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of
We don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it!
Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Grab some Decepticons real quick.
Optimus! Enemy dropship coming your way! I bet that one loosened some bolts! Ah!
Offline.
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energon, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up. Optimus!
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Please. Help us. What happened to manners?
call of the last Prime.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You'd better hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Alright, you guys, this is where I'm going to end my video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I might be broadcasting another one up tomorrow morning. So talk to you guys then. Take it easy, guys. Have a nice night. Peace.